A nonprofit that supports lupus patients across the state is now asking Michiganders for some financial help. Members with the Michigan Lupus Foundation say they're now dealing with the reality of major funding cuts that are so bad they could be forced to close their doors. Taryn Simmons spoke with the organization today and is here for you now with what's at stake. Taryn.
Jorma, the Michigan Lupus Foundation has been around since 1974, and about 14,000 Michiganders have been diagnosed with some form of the illness. Lupus is an autoimmune disease that makes your immune system damage organs and tissues throughout your body. The executive director I spoke with today says they've lost almost 60% of their funding. Fatigue, joint pain, and even rashes. That's some of the symptoms Erica, Lynn, and many other Michiganders suffer from while dealing with lupus.
Hair loss, brain fog. I was having breathing issues, kidney issues.
She says she was diagnosed back in 2015 when she was 33 years old. Lynn and so many others across the state rely on the Michigan Lupus Foundation.
I attended some support groups, and then I agreed to be a co-leader of the support group at that time. Put on symposiums that bring medical professionals in to talk to you about the various symptoms, the various tests.
But with the nonprofit facing funding issues, the executive director, Kimberly Diamond, worries for the future.
Pharmaceutical companies that did support patient advocacy groups like ours, they eliminated their departments and cut funding from groups like ours nationwide.
Diamond says their operating annual budget is $150,000 and says they use $10,000 a month.
Pharmaceutical companies made up about 60% of that individual and corporate support that came into the foundation. So it really did just have a significant impact.
She says GlaxoSmithKline was their largest sponsor, which helped them educate people about the illness.
And GSK just restructured and eliminated their entire patient advocacy department completely.
Being sick is expensive. That's why the organization does all it can for lupus survivors like Lynn.
One of the biggest things that they do is they provide support, and they provide a community. They provide a lot of resources that you can't get in just one place.
Now, as to why those pharmaceutical sponsors have cut funding, Diamond says it's due to them restructuring. But she says they've raised $37,000 and those funds are keeping them afloat through the fall. Jorma, back to you.